Qualifying game between the Black Stars of Ghana and their Nigerian counterparts. The Stars are ready to do battle against Nigeria, and indeed 2006 was the last time Ghana lost against Nigeria, and the few fans I've spoken to have intimated that they are supporting Ghana to beat Nigeria, even though on paper it looks like the Nigerians have the quality. They have almost all the great players available for them, but the Ghanaians, anytime they play against Nigeria, are able to surprise them. So that's basically what's happening here at the Yara Sports Stadium. There are some fans gathered in front of the stadium. I'm not too sure what the situation is as to why they are not making their way into the stadium. I'll be speaking to quite a few of them to find out why they are still standing outside the stadium. We'll speak to them and find out what the problem really is, because they are still gathered here. We'll find out from them very, very shortly as to why they are still not making their way into the stadium. The tickets were put online, and so you are not going to have the tickets being bought at the entrance of the stadium. So we speak to a number of the fans to find out from them why they are gathered here and they are not making their way into the stadium. This is GTV Sports Plus. Please speak to us. What's your name and why are you standing here?
My name is Emmanuel.
Okay. Why are you standing here? You are not making your way into the stadium.
We bought the ticket in the morning.
Okay.
And we are waiting for my code. And it doesn't refer, so that's why I'm standing here.
And so what are the officials telling you?
And they said we should go back until we get the code.
And how many minutes is it going to take?
Here almost for 3 hours.
For 3 hours?
3 hours.
And what are they saying? What exactly is it? The codes, what time will it come?
I don't know. For now, I don't know.
All right, so one fan is saying they've been able to purchase the ticket, but they are not getting the codes. We'll speak to some officials for their reaction as to exactly what's happening. Let's speak to a number of them. Please, what's your name and why are you here?
My name is Kojo Anoche Richard. Actually, I'm here to watch the football match today.
But why are you not making your way into the stadium?
I'm not going through the VIP gate. I'll go through the Angelo stands.
Okay.
I'm just here to...
You want to see what's going on
exactly.
Here? All right, so we'll speak to a number of the fans. Many thanks to you. What's your name and which team are you supporting today?
I'm for Ghana Blasters, you know.
But have you been able to secure a ticket?
No, not yet. I'm waiting to get my ticket before I go inside.
But I understand the ticket cannot be bought here.
It's very, very tough, but you will still go inside.
Have you done it with your phone?
No, it's very hard. It's hard. The system is very hard, so we've not gotten the ticket, but still I think we'll still go through.
Okay. All right. So some fans are saying that the ticket, acquiring the ticket is quite difficult. So they are making, they are trying very hard to make sure they're able to secure the tickets and gain entrance into the stadium. This is a crucial game for Ghana by all standards. If they're able to qualify, it will be the 4th time Ghana are playing at the FIFA World Cup, and Nigeria also seeking to qualify for the 7th time as far as the FIFA World Cup is concerned. This is a big game by all standards. If Ghana are able to qualify for the World Cup, they will be earning as much as $12 million. $12 million for the qualification to the World Cup. So those are some fans gathered at the entrance of the main Yara Sports Stadium entrance. Some fans have been here since the early hours of the morning, around 6 a.m. They started piling up here, gathering here, and they still want to get inside the stadium. They've been unsuccessful so far. Acquiring the tickets with your phone has been quite traumatic for them, but they are still not giving up hope. They want to see the game live. They want to see the game by getting access into the Yara Sports Stadium. So that's the story here at the entrance of the Yara Sports Stadium. We'll speak to a number of the fans to also get their thoughts as to why they are unable to get into the stadium, and also officials as to why the system is jammed at this particular point in time. The few fans I've spoken to have intimated that the system is jammed, and so they are not able to use their phones to secure the tickets to gain access into the stadium. The match is some long hours away from us, but some of the fans still want to get into the stadium to make sure they are comfortably seated before the kickoff of the game. You are live on GTV Sports Plus, and also we'll be having the game live on all GBC radio stations across Ghana. In Accra, it is on Unique 95.7, and here in Kumasi, it is on Garden City, Penyi de Penyi 92.1, and of course across Ghana. So wherever you are here in Ghana, you can watch the game live on GTV Sports Plus, and also on Radio Ghana, on all GBC radio stations. And so we're going around the stadium. We're talking to some fans who are still standing outside, not being able to gain access into the stadium. All right, so I can spot some students here. Let me get close to them to find out why they are here and not making their way into the stadium. Guys, gather here. Let's talk on GTV Sports Plus. Come closer. Come closer. KTI for Mumbai me. Me person me nemo kasana. I don't think I'm mujina hase. One ebe kasama. Okay. Yeah, Frost. Apia da. Apia. I don't think I'm mujina ha. Mo be ko stadium ni mo anase. Mo person mo ko fie ba ansa na mo be hear match.
Oh, we want to go home first to prepare ourselves to come and support the Black Stars.
Okay, so today you are sure Ghana will win?
Yeah.
By how many goals?
More than 3. By interval 3 goals.
I see. You said
3, more than 3.
A lot of people have said the Nigerians have better players than Ghana.
Who says so? Forget about that thing. Today is Ghana Day. Today is Ghana Day. Forget about them, crowd.
Who the Egypt? Ghana ni Egypt. Allah, Ghana.
It's going to happen like what happened against Egypt. Now, you're Frost.
Efrem said Eric.
And I was here Frost.
Efrem Ofori Ruby.
For Robbie, and I was
Sylvester Rote.
We are support Ghana. Okay, I have some school kids. Mumbra, Moko school way.
Divine Grace Preparatory School.
What class?
Class 4. Class 4.
They're Frost.
Gideon.
Now, match no more. I want to be
Nigeria 4.
Nigeria for the best. I didn't know Nigeria for best.
Sempa. If it's Ghana for your Tamachi, but I can say, Nigeria for Ghana, Ghana, I'm going Nigeria. To almost Diana, Yampini. Almost said, yeah, almost said your master by next couple of years. The day you get a year, so we should go my.
And the day you are mobile, Jordan Kwana bits my Bobby.
Hey, Jordan, are you?
Jordan, are you?
Bobby.
The day you are red card in 20 minutes, Bobby.
Oh, and I'm got flat.
It's the day Bobby, no, yes, was a Ghana bits my.
Ghana very nice. First Ghana.
All right, so those are some school kids, and they are telling me which of the teams they feel is going to win. It's been interesting at the entrance of the Yara Sports Stadium. I'm speaking to some school kids. I've spoken to a number of soccer fans who are also getting me their thoughts as to who is going to win today's crucial game. Very interesting so far. Very interesting so far. All right, so we're going to speak to a number of the fans. I can spot some Nigerian fan here. Let me get close to him to also get his thoughts as to which of the teams he feels is going to win. Sir, many thanks to you for joining us. We are live on GTV Sports Plus. Tell us your name.
Yeah, my name is Trinity Ataria from Nigeria, Delta State, Nigeria.
So you came from Nigeria to watch the match?
No. I live in Ghana. Yes,
okay.
At Accra, Nungwa, precisely.
Obviously, you are supporting the Super Eagles. Yeah. How many goals do you think your team is going to score?
Well, I know it's going to be difficult here because what we have heard about this Yara Stadium, they said it's very difficult to win here. So for me, I'm hoping we take a draw here and we'll go to Abuja and finish the work there.
All right, many thanks to you for speaking to us. I have one beautiful lady in Ghana jersey. Many thanks to you for joining us. What's your name?
Precious.
Precious. Who is going to win today's game? Ghana. By how many goals?
3-1.
All right, so Precious says Ghana is going to win by 3-1.
Nigeria 2-0.
Nigeria bedding.
2-0.
Ombeshe.
2-0.
The big can hear me.
Nigeria 2-0.
Adentia.
Go for Ghana football, go writing for game, football, private business, qualities.
All right, so many thanks to you for speaking to us. Let's speak to some of the fans also. Let me know how you perceive the fan. All right, so let me find out from him. First of all, tell us your name.
I'm Uncle Richard, purely a new patriotic party member. Purely.
Okay, so who is going to win today's game?
Hey, Charlie, it be 5-1. It's on a bet low. It be 5-1. It be 5-1. It be 5-1 against Nigeria. It be 5-1. It be 5-1. It there on board. He said it be 5-1. Ghana go score.
A lot of people have said that the Nigerians have better players than Ghana. Do you agree?
Oh, Master, we get Thomas Partey. We get Jan. Mohamed Kudus. Jordan Day self. Where Ghana get the best midfielder? Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey be the best midfielder in the world in West Africa. We go fit challenge. Arsenal number 1 top player, Thomas Partey.
Sure.
Masa, we MPP, we sport there.
All right, thank you for speaking to us. Thank you for speaking to us. We are live on GTV Sports Plus and want to speak to some of the fans gathered here as to their expectations of the game today. All right, so we'll speak to some of the fans and get their thoughts as to how they see the game and how they expect the game to go. I have Apia Stadium with us here. Apia, many thanks to you for joining us. We are live on GTV Sports Plus. Let's get your thoughts about the game happening today. Who is winning?
Me a Ghana in the Bankasa Ghana be winning. Na be a kwasia. But once again, my main introduction say we want banana on producer no we am fe. Me na be kan was be yati abujina poni jonjina poni we ye ba o me aba e very take for na we na kufu adoba na me say John Dramani Mahama
Enti na match no wan e she no na ye pese hu
wo wa na be she bibisa wo so wa na be she ye say me say be she ba ye pe more goals e say me medi kan agevisa me ko work up primiti ma mompa me an she 3 goals wa na ko etu na ekura e hu man in their hopes I believe my own song. Inshallah, say 3 goals to Baby. I'm a Ghana Blaster.
Well, many thanks to you, Apia Stadium, for also speaking to us about his thoughts as to how the game is going to go. We are live on GTV Sports Plus, and we're getting the thoughts of all Ghanaians and, of course, even Nigerians. Many thanks to you. Kindly introduce yourself to us.
My name is Kwabrenyame.
Okay, so wait me I can brofo and a match no when I'll show baby.
Oh, as I said, Ghana winning by almost a qualification any here. Say you better qualify near Korea, Stampany for the management team. No, any Onabu Keto Kroku, president, one share, you have fallen teams, boys, no teams or mobile, one more yard here, one more selected good players. First year, I am the whole day at the support. No, you bet me I qualify my Tuesdays, you are cycle qualify. No, I'm qualify long players, Biadia, now Koya, and you're anymore because here now continuing. No more selfish interest. I'm a team, semi prayer, me prayer, and no the any can papa see. Bear ring and I mean, Midamas.
Yes, yeah, that's so near Casa. Boss, me also the way I won't say match.
I am from a champion fake fight. The man who never lost in town. And said the million medical cano. Also, Nigeria for no matter terms, some of 2017, yes, almost 4-1. And two to say, so I saw Mutin such in China trying, how many of Bob. Bobby over to my bone, the way they are over to my bono. And he made the message, Miniano, and then supporters of Bian Favim and Meta Inachi. And at the end of the day, no, said that 2017, I saw 4-1. Repeat, but must I repeat himself?
Yo, yeah, that's it. When you are we can spot some several hundreds of fans, and they are really getting into the groove. They are really making sure they are getting ready to really support the Black Stars most definitely, because I can spot that quite a number of them are really supporters of the senior national team, the Black Stars. We'll get close to them to also get their thoughts as to who is going to win today's game. It's been an eventful Friday in the heart of the Kumasi city. Lots of Black Stars fans really getting into the mood, getting into the groove. We are going to speak to quite a number of them. We want to find out from them their expectations for the game. Very, very interesting so far. Very, very interesting so far. I'll speak to a few of them. Let's know their thoughts. All right, so we'll speak to a number of them. Let's get their thoughts as to how the game.
Another challenge.
All right, so they are not ready to speak at this particular point in time, but they are really excited about what's going on. So I have one obviously Black Star supporter. Let me know your thoughts about the game happening today. Which of the teams do you think will win, even though you are in a Ghana jersey?
Oh, yeah, Ghana will win today. Ghana is going to win today.
But by how many goals you think?
I think it will be 3-1. Okay. 3-1.
A lot of people have said that the Ghana team can't be compared to Nigeria. They have better players.
Oh, yeah, it's true. They have better players, but we will manage to win today. It's lucky.
All right, so I have another Black Star supporter here. What's your name?
My name is Philip.
What makes you think Ghana can win against Nigeria?
Sure.
What makes you think? Then our dreams are Black Stars beat me Nigeria.
Because player bless now one day. Jomudi so bet my second Black Stars Nigeria.
Okay. Boss, now also where from?
I am Ferguson.
Okay, Ferguson. Then the Maunya film say Ghana.
Oh, then tell what film say Nigeria and say, oh say, you share Egypt says no. Never Friday, says one never Friday. But it's the same Friday. At the end of
no Tuesday. No Tuesday.
Okay. But now we have atmosphere now. What Masana? It means by the end of the match, now Ghana because atmosphere just say Ghana preferably somebody in the match.
Okay, many thanks to you. Now also, what you said the match in one nation.
You know, in Ghana, and actually, you know that the boys, I believe in the boys, and I know the boys will make us proud. So we just come out to give them the maximum support, encourage them to play the match as we expect them, and then at the end of it, we enjoy it, and then we enjoy.
Okay, so I have another Ghana supporter right here. Opening in Air Frozen.
Everyone don't know.
And Ghana, me too, so you're sure say Ghana best, but.
Funny, but you have
and you are no keke na uja.
For like father and son. Nigeria Manomo. Yeah, father's only a son. The version funny.
We are sure.
We are sure.
One when I show goes.
Press your plate mission. The version funny. Like father and son match.
Okay. Yeah, that's the sound here, Kasa. We'll speak to a lot more supporter. We'll speak to a lot more supporter. I can spot a Nigerian fan right here. Tell us your name.
My name is Chidera Okafo.
Are you from Nigeria or you stay here in Ghana?
I'm from Nigeria yesterday.
You came from Nigeria to watch the game?
Yesterday.
I see. From which city in Nigeria?
I'm from Enugu State.
What makes you confident that Nigeria will win against Ghana?
Because I have the confidence. I even dream about that. That we come and collect the victory and take it to Nigeria.
I see. By how many goals?
Like 3 goals, or we even spoil Ghana. We spoil Ghana like 5 goals.
I see. What makes you so confident?
Because of our striker.
Which of them? You have a number of strikers.
A number of strikers, a lot. In terms of football times, we have a lot of strikers. In terms of football, we have a great striker. Chukwueze, like Igalo, Inacho, everything.
All right, many thanks to you for speaking to us also about the game happening at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. We are speaking to quite a number of the fans here gathered at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. They are here in their numbers to support the team. They are very ecstatic about the game, even though it is happening at 7:30 in the evening. They are here and they are already cheering on the team to victory. It's been an eventful day. Massive scenes at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Massive scenes at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, and so that's the expectations of a lot of Ghanaians. They really want the Black Stars team to win. They want the Black Stars to win. But a few Nigerians I've spoken to also have told me that they expect the team to also win. Of course, and we have so many security personnel here. They came very, very early in the morning, making sure everything is on point. You can spot their bus here in their numbers. They have their motorcycles right here, making sure they provide security for the fans, for officials, and for even the players on the field of play. They are here in their numbers. A massive job for making sure everything has been on point so far. Alright, so apart from security, the paraphernalia also displayed here. A lot of people also making sure they make so much money from what is happening here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Alright, so some fans here really making sure they're able to get themselves Ghana jerseys, Nigerian jerseys, to adorn themselves, to wear, to showcase the love that they have for their team. Alright, so a number of the fans really here. right, so I can spot some school children, I should say, really dancing, and they are quite excited about what is going on here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Their numbers also, they've closed from school, and they are here in their numbers, dancing their hands off, and I can just imagine how excited they are about the match happening today. Well, they are really in an ecstatic mood, obviously, because they feel it is time for Ghana to win another World Cup bid. What's your name? Why are you here to dance yourself away? What's really going on? Why are you here?
We are here for
the match. Players now, and why now need Ghana players? The two is a Ghana bit.
We are proud to be Ghanaian because Ghana is beautiful.
Yeah, better Nigeria for. Nigeria for better Ghana for.
Ghana for better Nigeria for.
So these are school kids, and they are very happy, Mommy, Yankasa. Now, Minimsa Wakrana, what?
Tamale, Balika Boku, baby, Amico. Ghana Bubble, Milko, Hansi Bubble, Milko, baby, Amico.
It's really a business now, and then a business no, son.
Koye, Ghana, you better 4. Ghana better 4. They are saying go show 2.
They're frozen.
Me, you bring me Madam Vida Salamatu Mama.
Yo, yeah, that's the say. One Yakasa. All right, so that's one woman who sells paraphernalia. She says she travels across all match venues to make sure she's able to get the paraphernalia across for the soccer fans to buy them. We'll speak to a number of them to find out how business has gone on so far. I have one wonderful lady here, and I have one gentleman here with me. Let me speak to him. Abrante, yeah, that's the say. Waba GTV Sports Plus. Am I? I think I'll talk Ghana.
Aye, welcome, Mabra.
Now, born and Casabia Stadium and Abesho.
My best stadium.
Now, I didn't also all person to Jessica Mamba.
I say, almost a Ghanaian, almost a leaders. They say, I'm your performer. I'm almost Ghana. I did be a Ghana, I be all my need you.
And I was a match because,
oh, traditionally, a woman in Sacrena, Bana, a Sikobia, a Dan work of Tilapia. Ghana, the Nigeria about to support the corner has near form guys and will play a character near the ball. Medium, you say, ever show 2 nil.
All right. So many thanks to you for speaking to us. We have some Nigerian fans also gathered here. Let's interact with them. First of all, the Nigerians. Tell us your name.
My name is Michael Ezugo.
Michael, obviously, I know you know Nigeria is going to win. But how are they going to win? In Ghana here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, it's going to be very difficult.
Yeah, it's very difficult a lot. It's very difficult because, football is luck. You can play, you win, or you can play, you lose. But we pray very well that Nigeria will win Ghana.
Okay, tell us your name also.
Yeah, my name is Christopher.
Are you staying here in Ghana or you came from Nigeria for the match?
I'm staying here in Ghana.
Which side of Ghana are you?
No, I'm not a Ghanaian family, Nigerian.
Yes, but which part of Ghana do you stay?
I stay here in Kumasi.
Okay, so tell us how you see the Nigerian team at this point.
Yeah, they are very okay.
And the Nigerians I've spoken to are very confident that they will beat the Black Stars of Ghana. Even at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, it will be very difficult.
The thing there is that Nigeria is going to beat Ghana today, but it's not going to be easy. But the thing there is that we are going home with our 3 points. My own prediction is 2-0 here today.
All right, so we have more Nigerians to speak to. Also tell us your name.
My name is Okafo Lucius.
Okafo, and what's the scoreline going to be like?
I give it draw 1-1. I give it 1-1.
And back in Abuja?
In Abuja, I'm going to win them 2-0.
Okay, I have another Nigerian here. Tell us your name.
My name is Emenine Chigozie Frederick.
You also stay here in Ghana. And what's the scoreline going to be like?
The scoreline today is 3-1. That one, everybody knows about it.
And back in Abuja?
Back in Abuja, they will take 1-0 and go.
All right, so we've been speaking to some Nigerian fans, but of course there's a Ghanaian here. Let me also get his perspective. Which team are you supporting?
I'm supporting Ghana. I'm a fully Ghanaian. And I want to tell my Nigerian brothers here, Nigerians across Ghana, everywhere, that they should remember what we did to the Egyptians during the 2014 World Cup qualifiers. We are going to repeat it today. The Nigerians, they should be careful. They are boasting of best squad. Yes, we know that we don't have the best of qualities as compared to the previous team. But in our worst moment, the Black Stars is full of surprises, and we are going to surprise them tonight. We are going to beat them by 4-1, and then we'll go to Abuja on the ball and also win against them.
What's your name?
My name is Michael Bwachiyadom.
All right, many thanks to you for speaking to us, Michael. And those are some soccer fans, obviously, from the Nigerian side and, of course, from the Ghanaian side. We've been interacting with them. A lot of fans, a lot of them really confident about the chances of their team. So we are speaking to them. We are getting their perspective as to what's going to happen today. And, of course, so we keep talking to them. Albert Soa Ajete is my colleague at Agari City Radio. Albert, let me get your thoughts about the game happening today. What's your thoughts about what's going to happen today?
It will be great. The atmosphere, as you see behind us, is electrifying. And we all thought that we were not going to get that massive support because of what happened at the Nations Cup. But truly, we've seen that Ghana and Kumasi lost football. So I'm quite optimistic that the Black Stars will be able to, as you said in the morning, they have to, die a little bit for the Black Stars of Ghana and move a bit extra of what they've been doing for the nation, because we all know of the task ahead of us, very Herculean, but I think that is surmountable, and if we try our best of effort, we can, overcome the Nigerians and get a good scoreline. I think that if we are able to get some 2-3 goals before the return fixture in 4 days' time, that would be good for Ghana.
A lot of people have said the Nigerians have so much quality in their team, and so they stand a greater chance of winning this encounter. How would the Ghanaian team be able to maneuver their way out of this?
A clear example and a test case was yesterday's game, World Cup qualifier between Italy and Macedonia. And I think that, yes, quality sometimes works and is very explicit in football, but determination overrules. So if the Black Stars are determined that they would want to win this game, I think that why not? This is a Nigerian team that lost at home to Tanzania. And so if overall they are playing a big nation like Ghana in a qualifier, if we are able to work the extra mile and move beyond ourselves, I think that we will be able to account for them.
Albert, so I'll be giving us live commentary on Radio Ghana and across all GBC platforms. So tell us a little bit about the commentary happening today.
Exactly. As always, it promises to be very captivating, electrifying, and the Ekakete is not expected from us. We deliver as it is. If there is a goal scored, we will give it to you as and when it is necessary. And so everybody should stay glued to GBC Radio 92.1 in Kumasi and affiliates nationwide. Radio Ghana, the matter of all stations, unique 95.7. I think that best of nothing is expected from us.
Many thanks to you, Abeso Ajete of Garden City 92.1 in Kumasi. And I have some Nigerian fans here. We'll speak to them, get their thoughts about the game happening tonight at 7:30 p.m. inside the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. I understand you have a Nigerian song that you want to share with our viewers across our platform.
Yeah. We have a Nigerian song that we always sing at our football matches.
Okay, so let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us your names and why you have decided to come to the stadium to support Nigeria. You could have watched the game on TV.
Oh yeah, my name is Emmanuel to begin with. We are coming all the way from Nigeria.
Oh, you are not even staying here in Ghana?
No. We've traveled miles to be here. Yeah, we don't cross borders unless we are sure, we are guaranteed of winning. Yes. We are guaranteed, so we've come all the way to support our people because we know that, yes, truly, we are going to...
This is a particular venue that is very difficult for a lot of opponents of Ghana. Very, very difficult. What makes you so confident that Nigeria can win here?
Our boys are made of brick and stones. We are Nigerians, we are triumphant. We survive anywhere, any weather, any season. That's how we
must take the 3 points.
Yes.
Go to Nigeria.
Okay, so the point again is that a lot of people really were tipping the Nigerian team to have won the Africa Cup of Nations, the recent one in Cameroon. You won your first 3 games and nobody knew what happened. You lost against Tunisia and crashed out. So a lot of people have said that you flattered to deceive. What do you say to that?
Well, what I have to say is that it's a game. I believe that they lost concentration on that African Cup of Nations. But this time around, I don't think they're going to repeat that same mistake they did. And now our top striker is available for this game.
Which is who?
Osimhen, Victor Osimhen. You people should be careful of that guy. And to be him to score 2 goals.
Osimhen alone is scoring 2 goals.
Scoring 2 goals. The correct score of this game is 2-1. 2-1 in favor of Nigeria. 2-1 in favor of Nigeria.
Okay. Yeah. Just the 1 goes for consolation.
And back in Abuja, how is it going to be like?
That day.
In Abuja, we have a lot of things to offer you people. We have Eba to offer you.
We have the Nigeria jollof.
Nigeria jollof to offer you.
Well, talking about the jollof, especially on social media, on Twitter, for instance, a lot of Ghanaians believe that the Ghanaian jollof is better, delicious than the Nigerian jollof, but because the Nigerians are always all over Twitter, you're able to maneuver your way out. Tell us about the Nigerian jollof. What makes it so special?
Well, the Nigerian jollof, until you come to Abuja, I'll offer you one. Then you testify by yourself.
Take a seat.
Have you already tasted the Ghanaian jollof?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that.
It's unbearable. It's unbearable. We had to travel.
It was cool.
To circle. To get a Nigerian jollof.
You didn't enjoy the Ghanaian one?
No.
All right, so
it was good. It was good.
For you, it was good.
It was good.
Was it better than the Nigerian jollof?
No. It can't be better than
No, I want him to confirm or deny.
It is not about it.
Between the Nigerian jollof and the Ghanaian jollof, which one do you prefer?
I prefer the Nigerian jollof.
It's as simple because nobody will say it's mama food, no sweets.
Okay, so you admit that the Ghanaian jollof is better, but you don't want to.
For the Ghanaians, Ghana jollof is better for them. For the Nigerians, Nigeria jollof is better, but to round it all up, Nigeria jollof is the best.
Okay, so before we wrap up, another song once again. Maybe you can repeat what you sang for the fans, the number of Nigerian fans watching us on GTV Sports Plus.
Okay. Obi kerereke obi. Obi kerereke obi kerereke obi kerereke obi kerereke obi kerereke obi oshime obi 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 Peter Moses obi Peter Moses obi Simon Moses obi Obi. Thank you. See you 7:30 p.m. We are here live
supporting Nigeria. Nigeria for the win. Nigeria.
One in favor of Nigeria.
All right, many
for consolation. Remember that.
All right, many thanks to you for speaking to us on GTV Sports Plus. We've spoken to quite a number of the fans gathered here, and a lot of them are trying to make their way into the stadium. We'll speak to a number of them to the reason why they are still stuck here and unable to get entry into the stadium. I can see a number of them line up. They want to make their way into the stadium. And so I have another fan here. Obviously, me sure say who support Ghana.
I'm Ghana pa, but I say me need tickets. Me so me fu kita me ya na me dey to be online.
Ade den na empenifonika.
Almost see ento tickets no online. Enu nti na man fo gu abebre na ke na e wo inside akeye. Edo mo egu na wo inside enu ko 3 goals. So hu. Na mo see ento tickets online. Me so me kita ya me dey ko to tickets online.
Dey be na say am kra na your short code a obebo a ebe.
Me ni ma ken kan me dey na makoto. Me we school class 4 so me dey na makoto. E online. Enye me nko ni pa bebre ni na bebre no agege na no. So at my say next time no so mo yes ade na ye be bomb pass so mo share ni na entina fi.
Na say omo enye nne na omo ka say ye ton ticket no online omo kan ya che nti den nti na one pro bi ma na emboa omo one ton.
Abe na me go pro bi ama na boa me wa. Fiti baba ya labre so ye ba ye be sala wa ha na ya to ticket ni e ko inside. Enti mo be ya e say mo ye no e bia online for no be nya 50%. 50%. So what my say onu a onti mi ma no to online ya oba na akota gentry place ya ebe dede no mo si yen kofi yen kofi because of ye ni online buying.
Okay,
money to one dey be say ya omo ye dede Move right inside. I'm on here saying, "No more better. No do us no better."
Okay, yeah, that's say on here. Kasa any bebre so anyone no kasa. Okay, unya den.
Yenya take it.
Na
online on say yeah. Online yeah enko. Yeah ban so almost someone to take it to her.
Time ben I start is out try online.
You try from Andra. Omo my code on your boy anko. And it's online on so Emma. We on why you waiting so Emma. The chance are Bibi anko so ha. Yes,
yeah, didn't pay for Bekasa near who the reason why it's here online. What they are telling me is that all right, so I have one Nigerian fan here. I have one Nigerian fan here. Let me also speak to him. Are you staying here in Ghana or came all over from Nigeria?
Yeah, I came all over from Nigeria last night just to come and see these wonderful players do their thing today.
And how many goals do you think is going to come up in this?
4 goals there. I can't predict, but I know that Nigeria and Ghana, we are going to see an interesting football game today. I know that.
And what's your name?
My name is Elliot Kelvin.
All right, many thanks to you, Elliot, for also speaking to us about the big game happening today at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. I have a soccer fan right here. Many thanks to you for joining us. Now,
My name is James Adufa. Fortunately, know what Coach Sympathy.
Coach Sympathy, we are football coach. Now, minimum so for a kind of buy me boy.
Yes.
I didn't know one born on TV, so I about all the way.
Oh, we share I'm dance Baba Yara because me can say Egypt, me Bahabo Trebi, me Bombay with me, I'm doing good boy, and mammy, me think good massively. So me a very optimistic says, my Bahadi. No matter how it is, we are going to beat them.
Now, we have 2 coaches now. We are coaching Tinami Busao, Osho Tuado, and Augustine Eguavona. We have strategies now, or more bonnet the kind of players now, more free now. Osho Asena Bonebeko.
This time around, football you cannot predict. Football na kwe bibi. To me bomba say Ghana, me wa Ghana idea. Favor na bibi favor Ghana coaching and then play players. No.
I'm not for Ghana players. No Nigeria or players in Ghana. No
Cressa, but football encounters are.
Okay. Coach Sympathy, that's a pass on Yakasa or GTV Sports Plus. We're getting closer to the entrance of the stadium. And so we'll speak to some of the fans who look stranded and who are trying to find their way into the stadium. We'll speak to them to find out why they are still stuck here and why they are unable to find their way into the stadium. A lot of them really are stuck here, not knowing their left from their right. We'll get close to them. We'll get to where the action really is to talk to some of the stranded fans. Obviously disappointed they are unable to find their way into the stadium. All right, so some fans are... Kindly tell us what... to find your way into the stadium.
Okay, we are not able to purchase the tickets online. When you purchase it online, they said finished, so you cannot purchase it. That's why we are all stranded here.
So why don't you go?
Oh, we want to watch the football match between Ghana and Nigeria, but we can't get the tickets. That's why we are standing here. So if they can get any ticket, they can collect our money and we go inside. We'll be very happy.
All right, many thanks to you.
Trying to be first in the ball. Looks like that has been one of the major differences between the teams in the first half.
Yes, everyone is trying to get to the ball first. The commitment is there, the passion is there to win the balls, and that's why the Black Stars have controlled large portions of that first half, and that's the template, that's the way to go. In such a match, you need everyone working very hard. But I've been impressed by Odoi, the right back, and he looks to be very good in 1v1 situations, and Moses has not really had a number on him, and also for the fact that the technical handlers really have put Jordan in the wide area, and that's how Patrick Vieira deploys Jordan lately. He really plays him as a winger because he's got that work rate and he's got that pace about him, and that I think himself, Jordan and Ishahaku have been the reason why the Nigerians have not been able to really flourish in attack because it's been a 4v4 in attacking areas for them. They are not having the likes of Ola Aina and Zaidu double up. Yes, because they've got Isahaku and Jordan to think of, and I think that's good.
We'll come back to Ghana's attacking play, but staying a tad longer on the defensive play, Farouk. For 35 minutes, they didn't have any clear-cut chances, but in the last 10 minutes, they seem to have found their way through the defense. Not only did they have that first corner, they've had a few dangerous crosses that have come in, and then they've had shots on target as well. Looks like the Nigerian attack, which got a very frustrated, entity at the beginning, are growing into the game.
I mean, the thing was that there was no way we would have held them in check forever. Definitely they'll have their moments. So that's why I mentioned that when you get your moment, you make use of it. You realize that Osimhen came very close. The fact was that he wasn't well positioned, and so the connection was poor. If he was well positioned, I'm sorry, it would have taken a lot of work from Wallacott to prevent that ball from.
And then there was a Joe Aribo chance. Huge gap between the centre backs and the left back, allowing him to have a clear run on goal. Yeah. I mean, he made a mess of it, but any of the front two in that position would not have missed.
Yes, so clearly there is still a lot of work to do, especially with our fullbacks, because those players are pacey. Yes, we are able to keep them quiet in the early part of the first half, but the fact of the matter is that if they get their moment, if they are able to get the balls above our wing backs, it will be difficult for them to recover, and so we should always keep an eye on them because they are the link play for the attackers. Once they get those crosses in, we may be in trouble because we've mentioned that we know that the understanding between Partey and Jiku is not too tight. I mean, we've not seen it. It's not been exploited too much because of the way we've played and held the Nigerians. But if they are able to mount pressure on us, that aspect to be exposed and we'll be in difficult situations. So there's a need for us to cut the balls, and a lot of work is dependent on the fullbacks because that's where the Nigerians want to do their connections.
Let's look at the middle of the park. It's Baba and Partey who are the mainstay. For a while, Partey had a very quiet game. Is that supposed to be positive?
I think he's had an influential half, if you ask me, because
the fans are trying to get access into the stadium, and they are telling me they're unable to do that because the system looks quite jammed at this particular point. And what they are saying is that they really wanted access into the stadium. They wanted to purchase the tickets, right?
We virtually have a double pivot and try to play that deep line playmaker role, and you've seen him really play a lot of balls in behind from that deep role, and that's what the Nigerians are struggling to handle, those balls over the top from Thomas Partey. So I think,
but guys, just something here. You've seen that and this was poor touch by Isaku. We'll talk about the attackers.
Yeah.
But it appears as if in the transitions, they aren't spending too much time in the middle of the park. We move the ball very quickly to the front lines.
Yes, and that's what I was talking about. So on that occasion, you saw the ball being hit high and long to in behind the Nigerian defense, and they're struggling to deal with these kind of balls, and those are the balls that Thomas Partey and Kudus are looking to hit. They're trying to because they seem to be defending a bit high, the Nigerians. You need to put the balls in behind them for your attackers to feed on.
We have had chances with set pieces, a couple of corners, and then this. It's been a bane of Ghana football for a very long time. But to me, it doesn't look like we have a clear-cut chance for set-piece opportunities.
We've been poor with the set pieces, the free kicks and the corner kicks. They've been poorly delivered by Jordan Ayew. I think that if it's not working, they should get another player to take up that responsibility because you can always get your moment from set-piece situations, and I don't know why we are wasting them. The Nigerians hardly got a corner until after 30 minutes. And so when we got ours and we were just wasting it, I told myself, no, you can't be doing this. When you are mounting pressure on a team and, they are struggling to find, themselves around the lines, you should punish them with every little opportunity that comes your way. And I think we failed on that occasion. Jordan, I don't know, he's not had too much time to train, and maybe a little bit of jet lagging here and there because of the COVID situation. He recovered later and joined the team. So you realize that he's not even pressing well on the flanks. Sometimes he moves lackadaisically. So I would not be surprised if he's one of the first players to be pulled out in the second half. Maybe he's just paid his dues in the first half, but I think that he's not giving us that level of performance we'd have expected from him.
The clearest opportunity fell to Fatawu Ishaku. But I'll look at the final product because the final product was brilliant. His shot very, very strong shot, was very much on target. But it's the build-up towards that. For somebody who is making his debut, how would you evaluate just how influential Felix Afena-Gyan has been playing as a centre forward?
And that's what he's been, very, very influential, because he's really occupied those two centre-backs very well. He's been running the channels very well, tirelessly, chasing lost courses, and also combining with Kudus and Isahaku and Jordan at times. I think that if you have a striker as mobile as Afena-Gyan, it opens up gaps and spaces for you. And really in that build-up to that chance, you saw how Kudus found himself in acres of space because Afena had really occupied the two centre-backs and they could not move. And so it's a template that we need to continually work on. And then again, there was that long ball from Gideon Mensah that caught out Truce de Con. And so it tells you that they're susceptible, the Nigerians, to long balls in behind, and that's what we should work on. And just to add to Omar's point, look, we've spoken off record about how set plays and the like will come in handy. Yeah. And so we need to start getting the execution right. They are a genuine route to go for a team that is really bereft of a genuine goal scorer like Ghana. We need to fashion out a way to make sure that our set pieces count. If we're targeting the far post, we need to do that with a plan, and we need to get the delivery also right.
Farouk, one of the biggest beneficiaries of the movement and play from Felix has been Isahaku. He's found himself in very good positions, but often looks like his inexperience and judgment have let him down.
Yes, a couple of times you would want to say that he could have done better with those movements of it. Sometimes you only expect him to play the ball to his advantage by going wider. He rather cuts in to make it easier for the Nigerian defense to recover. And I think that he should be taking advantage of the wide situations. You know, when the Nigerians attack and we are able to get the ball and we are catching them on the break, those are moments because our foreign liners are fast. And so if you are laid with a pass and you are supposed to move in a particular direction to open up the game, and you rather decide to close it to make it easier for the Nigerians, then you just make it a cost 90 job. So I think that he needs to improve. The coaches need to talk to him about how he controls the ball. That shot he delivered was good
the reason why it's here online, what they are telling me is that all right, so I have one Nigerian fan here. I have one Nigerian fan here. Let me also speak to him. Are you staying here in Ghana? Or came all over from Nigeria?
Yeah, I came all over from Nigeria last night just to come and see those wonderful players do their thing today.
And how many goals do you think is going to come up in this game?
4 goals there. I can't predict, but I know that Nigeria and Ghana, we are going to see an interesting football game today. I know that.
And what's your name?
My name is Elliot Kelvin.
All right, many thanks to you, Elliot, for also speaking to us about the big game happening today at the Yara Sports Stadium. I have a soccer fan right here. Many thanks to you for joining us. Now,
my name is James Adufa, fortunately know what Coach Sympathy.
Coach Sympathy, we are football coach. Now, minimum of Frakana by me. Yes. I didn't know why I born on TV, so I want all the way.
It may be wrong mail for us.
The big question for Ghana has always been, where would the goals come from? And for Nigeria, having played it safe in the first half, would they go for it? Or would they still try to get a few chances and make them count? We have a second half at the Yara Stadium coming up. It's Ghana versus Nigeria in the Qatar 2022 World Cup qualifying playoffs. Enjoy.
Me bompa say Ghana me wa Ghana there favor na bibia favor Ghana coaching and then players no.
I'm for Ghana players no Nigeria players in Ghana. No
Cressa, but football encounters are.
Okay. Coach Sympathy, that's a pass when you casa GTV Sports Plus. We're getting closer to the entrance of the stadium. And so we speak to some of the fans who look stranded and who are trying to find their way into the stadium. We'll speak to them to find out why they are still stuck here and why they are unable to find their way into the stadium. A lot of them really are stuck here, not knowing their left from their right. We'll get close to them. We'll get to where the action really is to talk to some of the stranded fans. Obviously disappointed they are unable to find their way into the stadium. All right, so some fans are... Kindly tell us what to find your way into the stadium.
Okay, we are not able to purchase the tickets online. When you purchase it online, they said finished, so you cannot purchase it. That's why we are all stranded here.
They say, so why don't you go home?
Oh, we want to watch the football match between Ghana and Nigeria, but we can't get the tickets. That's why we are standing here. So if they can get any ticket, they can collect our money and we go inside. We'll be very happy.
All right, many thanks to you. Some of the fans are trying to get access into the stadium, and they are telling me they're unable to do that because the system looks quite jammed at this particular point. And what they are saying is that they really wanted access into the stadium. They wanted to purchase the tickets right here, as it is done normally when Ghana plays here. But so far, they've been unsuccessful. I'm told that the system is failing them, and so they are quite disappointed that this thing is happening. So, would you want to talk to us? And
so Omuka say no online. Yeah, online. Until online yeah no. Almost my code. Na code no so and buy. So I'm saying train code no. Yeah, you know say if you move say be 9, 7. If you move ever say 12. Maybe I say be 8. But still na me nya code here.
It went my nya code now. Then I'll be.
Just say usika ashin no. Be no dey be musa.
Until where the can to ask Canada.
Yeah, how much is Canada?
How much is Canada?
How much is Canada? By code name buy.
Okay. So tell me, you are saying something. What exactly is the problem?
I'm quite disappointed with the organization of this program. I think I had bought a ticket yesterday, and then this morning I came to follow up, and I haven't gotten a code as of yet.
Okay, so the code is what will gain you access into
the stadium, and right now it's sold out. And what they are telling us is that we should wait. It will come. I don't even know when the code is going to pop up or access to the code. A whole lot of people standing outside here, and it's the same issue they are complaining. I don't even know why it's so, and I think the organization is poor.
All right, so the fans not too happy about why the National Sports Authority, the Ministry of Youth and Sports, and officials who have decided to go digital, the system. So they are obviously disappointed. They can't get or gain access into the stadium. They want to watch the Black Stars against Nigeria this evening at 7:30 p.m. But match no numerity. Say bia we check akra bia code no bet me aba.
Oh, code no dey bet me aba. But this year no. Emba amanfo jeje abontene.
Oh, yeah, sure. So what to ticket?
Me Toby.
What to say?
Can come to me da code.
What to say?
30 cedi. Ebe okres kameti me da kodi fufuo bet ya to take it in my ejina bonten na wi ehie njade ntra matiska no eno ne enti ase no so ati ase enti ze ehia take it no ensa dia mun face kama ebetimi ati afa fufuo ni aponche na me bi o teska na shima na eno ne enti ase mo mehu
na also what to take it ni
me so ma to take it ni bi
what to say
me to 30 cedis
na also there problem now faces is here.
They say, I didn't know what they say, my bias or mobile code, didn't have that, and
almost a month
and tray code, so I try up to the interior, so I'm better to match now. Na ba na o yende and I said Mark Nepon na ba na say
okay, all right, so another frustrated fan here and he says he's also been able to secure or bought a ticket and he's been unable to the code is unable to come on his phone, and so that's the problem he's facing. Ticket now what on and buy no why ready so be say to escafo for you
because me feel brasa e bet me say brasa
I'm person mu die escafo for you bet because since say ye ba me 90 cedi so na scanner and buy omo see scanner you know omo be code be ma support ye nyina Ghana ntina ye ba yo da bia mo sorry amo say musi kumasi for ana say afa kumasi for ya basi ya ba be hebo na he mo yen.
All right, so those are obviously frustrated fans. They are just outside the entrance of the stadium. They're unable to gain access, and so that's the story here at the entrance of the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. It is a Ghana-Nigeria game, 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifier. The kickoff is 7:30 p.m. and even around this time, we can spot a number of the fans here, obviously disappointed that they are unable to find their way into the stadium. They tell me system failure, and so the code currently is unavailable, and so they are unable to gain access into the stadium.
Control there by Ola Aina, but Jordan Ayew comes in strongly for the Black Stars. It's Jordan working for support. He gets it in Alex Jiku. Jiku send it back to Jordan, and Jordan coming all the way back to come and help in defense. Finally delivers the ball to Felix Afenejan. Afenejan could not control. It's a throw in for Nigeria. Ola Aina with the ball, throws the ball down to Leon Balogun. Balogun to Innocent Bonke. Bonke back to Balogun. Now to the left. In there is Sanusi Zaidu. Zaidu to Samuel Moses. Chiku comes in. Foul says the referee. Goes the way of Ghana. Shortish one to Thomas Partey. He failed to control Thomas Partey. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho to the left. Intercepted by Ghana. And Kudus Mohammed. Nice play from there. Ayas Amsterdam midfielder has been brought down. And it's going to be a free kick for the Black Stars of Ghana. Free kick for the Black Stars. Free kick effected. Baba Idris on the ball. Plays for Real Mallorca in Spain. Pushes one ahead for Alex Afenejan. We could not get to it. Right. We seem to have pace as well.
He has a lot of space. But the last thing that the pass was just too heavy for the player.
Game continues. William Ekong. Ekong to Ola Aina. Turns it back to Joe Aribo. Aribo for the Super Eagles. He sends the shot this one, ball picked up there by the skipper. William Ekong. The skipper for the Super Eagles. Sends the ball to Chikwueze. Chikwueze will pick it up. Gideon Mensah hotly behind him. He sends it back to Ola Aina again. Nice pass, trying to get the ball to Joe Aribo. Gideon Mensah forcing the process by his back on his feet. A shot this one to Baba Idrisu. Clears for Ghana, but not the best of clearances. And Ghana will consider throwing in their own area. Ghana will consider throwing. Open Kelechi Iheanacho to Ola Aina. Aina back to Kelechi. Shot. Victor Osimhen he fell down, trying to win the sympathy of the referee. Game continues. Black Stars in possession. In their own half, Baba Idrisu to Daniel Amate. Oh, Daniel Amate makes a mess of that opportunity. Nigeria will take over, send it to their goalkeeper, Francis Izoho. And he finds William Ekong. Ekong to clear for the Super Eagles. He does well, long one inside. Gideon Mensah with the header for the Black Stars. Thomas Partey will send it back to Daniel Jiku. Alex Jiku to Daniel Amate. Amate to Thomas Partey. And that's a poor one from Thomas Partey. They lose the ball. They give it away. And it's dangerous for Ghana. Good save by the goalkeeper, Jojo Willacott. Nice save from Jojo Willacott. Thomas Partey. His name would have been on the chopping block. If that goal has scored, what an opportunity for Nigeria. That good save from goalkeeper Jojo Willacott. Good save from him. Good anticipation. Came out at the right time to save Ghana on that occasion.
But like you don't lose the ball in the area that Partey lost the ball. I mean, that's so professional. Given the quality that he has, I wasn't expecting to lose the ball the way he did. And he's not contributing very well to the play of the Black Stars, especially in midfield. I don't know whether side or whatever. He gave possession away to the Nigerians and nearly forced us.
Thomas Partey giving away possession. And that one nearly resulted in a goal. Okay, so Frank Onyeka and Emmanuel Dennis are coming on. Frank Onyeka and Emmanuel Dennis will be coming on. Nigeria are about to make 2 changes. Ghana maintaining their starting 11 here. The flag stays down. Chikwueze in the 80th box of Ghana. But now it goes up. The flag goes up now. Offside position on the part of Chikwueze. Nigeria to effect 2 changes. Let's see whether already somebody signaling. It looks to be Chikwueze. He says he can continue. He's signaling the bench to change him, Chikwueze. And what a loss for Nigeria.
What a loss. The Black Stars must be very, very careful. The Nigerians have come into the game just as he did in the second half, getting the head of the scarf. They play very well. The Black Stars had some very good chances in the first of the game. In the second half, when it started, I thought they did very well, at least for the first 10 or so minutes. Adam Finney has 2 or 3 corner kicks. Shows that they applied a lot of pressure on the Nigerians. But subsequent to that, I feel that the Nigerians have come into the game, they control the game, and it's not good for us. You don't proceed possession, or you don't see possession to the Nigerians the way Partey did in midfield. It left us exposed, and that nearly resulted in a goal against the Black Stars. Partey will have to have his game. Fortunately or unfortunately, he's the captain of the squad this evening, and he must live up to his billion as the captain of the team. Along the line so far, he's set by example so far in our midfield. Our midfield has not been very good. I talked about the fact that we are not supplying the services to the guys up front. If you have Fedejan and you have Jordan up front, the ball must get to them. And so far, the balls have not been able to get to them, and they've been isolated. Anytime we get a ball, we are not able to transition quickly, get the ball to those guys up front for them to break up onto the Nigerians. And the Nigerians will group when the attack us and they started attacking us, and it's not very good.
Okay, so changes for Nigeria. Joseph Aribo, Joe Aribo is out, and so is Innocent Bonke. And in comes Frank Onyeka and Emmanuel Dennis. Ghana in possession now. Baba Idrisu switching play from right to left. Beautiful control there. Thomas Partey, hold on now. For the Black Stars of Ghana to Jordan Ayew. Oh, Jordan should have run through. He hesitates. A shot from Thomas Partey. That was a good try. And that is what we are expecting from him.
Well, I agree with you. We are talking more from Thomas Partey, given the quality that he has. Jordan should have run through when the ball got to him. But he decided to hold on to the play and allow the Nigerians. Anytime we get the ball, after that, the recovery is very slow. Our transition is very slow, and the Nigerians are very quick to organize themselves at the back. We have to transition quickly, and we've done so far.
Nigeria have another player down on the test. Chikwueze had to leave the pitch due to injury. There is another Nigerian player on the turf. Ghana wins the corner kick. And it looks to be, who is it on the pitch now? We'll let you know. So let's confirm the substitution for Nigeria. It was Samuel Chikwueze and Joseph Aribo who are out. Innocent Bonke stays on the pitch. So, a Nigerian player being stretched off the pitch. And that happened to be Innocent Bonke. Innocent Bonke is carried out of the pitch due to an injury. Already, a table is coming in. Corner kick effected by Ghana, but not the best. The flag is up, and Ghana has wasted that opportunity. 15 minutes gone already in the second half. 60 minutes game play. And Fifi, do you see Ghana coming back to get a goal in here before the end of the series?
Then I have to be very honest. I'm being torn between being a Ghanaian and being an objective journal. It's a big, big problem. The cutting edge of
seem to be in sectors and stuff. We lack ideas. We lack the creativity. Players are not running into the box. They're running out. Jordan Ayew is a particular example. Corner kicks are not going well. I understand that they're under pressure, but the Ghanaian team needs to be patient. It doesn't matter when they go. Even if it's in the 91st minute, 96th minute, we just need to get the goal, and we have to be patient, Della. We really have to be patient. It takes patience. We have to be very, very, very patient. In as much as we do the goal, I can see players like Daniel Koficha warming up on the far side. Yao Yaboa is there as well. I've seen Kasim also warming up. We have very good players on the bench. It looks like it is time for Coach Osuwadu to call on his bench because we have quality. This is a must-win game for us. It should be a must-win game for Ghana. Victor Osimhen is also down on the pitch, and Nigeria are losing players to injury. Already, Chikwueze is out due to injury. Innocent Bonke also out due to injury. And there is another player who is also down on the pitch now. Victor Osimhen seems to be up on his feet now. Not too good for Nigeria.
Well, not good, too good for Nigeria, just like I said, but good for us. Because these are very, very, very good players. And anytime they are on the field of play, I mean, their presence alone sends them down the spine of any defender. But once they are off, it gives advantage to the Black Stars, so are the defenders of the Black Stars. And just like people were saying, I think that basically the problem with the Black Stars discipline has been how we've been able to supply the balls to our front liners, to our forwards, before they are forwards. After Nigeria and Jordan Ayew, they've been completely missing in the game, not because they are not very good, but because they've not been getting the service that they need.
Free kick is set by Nigeria, but another good save from goalkeeper Jojo Wolakot for Ghana. And for once, I think it is good to say that Jojo Wolakot is doing well in this game.
Well, the last morning when we're having a discussion of this game, I told those who listen to me that, I mean, if I see Jojo Wolakot on the field, it's as if Ghana is going to say 8 against 11 for the Nigerians. Also, but it's very good. I think that his confidence is gradually getting back. And for a goalkeeper, that's very good for him. It's a very, very, very good situation for Ghana. And I think that it's a plus for him. He's all of a sudden giving the balls like the way everybody else the ball. Not like the way he did when we played at the AFCON.
Anyway, so Jojo Wolakot growing in confidence, no sense of Clemente. And honestly speaking, he's been very good in this game out of Abara Sports Stadium today. Free kick for Ghana in the Nigerian area. And the referee will make sure the kick is effected at the right position. Nigeria will form a two-man human wall. Alex Ziku shot this one to Kudus. And Kudus has lost it. But Gideon Mensah comes in to save the situation. And Ghana just make a waste of the opportunity. And Kudus Mohammed should learn to release the ball on time.
I said in the first 5 minutes of the game, he had a lot of possession in the for very good footballer, excellent skills, but he must learn to let the ball go.
He needs to release the ball on time here. Nigeria advancing into the APR box of Ghana. And good work from Daniel Amate. Oh, that was Thomas Partey, the skipper. Coming all the way back to come and help in defense. Rescuing Ghana on that occasion, saving the situation. Time is gradually going. And the goalkeeper wasting too much time. Jojo Wolakot. Baba Idrisu to Partey. Partey will send it back to Daniel Amate. Amate to Partey again. Now to Jordan Ayew. He sends it back to Alex Ziku. Ziku to the left. And Gideon Mensah will advance for Ghana. Gideon Mensah gets the ball to Fatawu Sahaku. He's possessed of the ball, but Jordan picks it up for Ghana. And it's a free kick for Nigeria. Free kick for Nigeria. What a game it's been here at the Babara Sports Stadium. The Ghanaian fans and we journalists as well, sitting on thorns, waiting to see whether we are going to get a goal here at Babara Sports Stadium from Ghana. We have a call to Simon Moses, the possessor of the ball by Jordan Ayew. It's Jordan for Ghana. Sends to the shot. Way off the mark. Way off the mark, Jordan Ayew. Goal kick, Nigeria. William Ekong gets the ball to Ola Aina. Kelechi Iheanacho. And he finds Onyeka. Onyeka to Leon Balogun. Balogun to the left. Sanusi to Emmanuel Dennis. Emmanuel Dennis. He sends it back. This time is Etabo Peter. Etabo will send it back to Leon Balogun again. William Ekong. Now it's Aina to Kelechi. Nigeria dictating the pace of the game now. He has to Onyeka once again. He's been pushed down. It's going to be a free kick. Onyeka, he was just about lashing in with the shot. But Kudus held him back. And the Moroccan referee was right on the spot to whistle. An infringement for Nigeria. A few yards from the 18-yard box of Ghana. About 35 yards away from the goalpost. And that is a dangerous position of Ghana to concede a free kick.
For the Lions to very dangerous position. I think we are losing possession in midfield. And that's basically the problem that Black Stars have about 20-something minutes of the second half. We are just losing possession in midfield. We have not controlled the midfield like we did in the first 45 minutes of the game. We have to look at the way we control the midfield and make sure that we don't get an opportunity to the Nigeria for them.
Okay, so free kick for Nigeria. Kelechi Iheanacho. It goes off the head of it goes off one Ghanaian player in that human wall, and it's a corner kick. Corner kick for Super Eagles. Corner kick for Super Eagles. Simon Moses behind it. Kelechi decides to fire it deep inside. It eludes everybody. It was cleared there by Sanusi Zaidu. Throw in for Ghana. And time is fast. Time is ticking away fast for Ghana. A table with the header, throw in for Ghana. Throw in effected quickly out of time. He was brought up by his back on his feet. Afanejan attempted a turn. Free kick for Ghana. He wins a free kick for Ghana, giving Leon Balogun all sorts of troubles there. The AS Roma striker. And I can see Yara getting ready to come on. It's Raya Usman Bukhari. Osman Bukhari coming on for the Black Stars of Ghana. The first thing for Ghana. It's a free kick for Ghana now. Let's see how they are going to find this one. Jordan, are you behind it once again? Free kick for Ghana. Well floated indeed. Ghana could not connect. Fatau Isako with the ball now on the edge of the 18-yard box. Catching across. And lose everybody. Emmanuel Dennis could not control. It's going to be another corner kick for Ghana. Another corner kick for the Black Stars of Ghana. Corner kick again for Ghana. 17 minutes gone. 20 minutes more to go. And the fans are shouting and yelling for a goal here. That was too much. But Ghana still in possession. Baba Idrisu will lay it to the path of Fatal. Gets into Dennis Odoi. Dennis Odoi to Kudus. Well trapped there by Kudus. Nice control from Kudus. Kudus a shot! Goalkeeper Francis Ozo will make a save. A good play from Kudus Mohammed. And the fans are roaring here at the Mara Sports Stadium. We need a goal. The goal should come. Another corner kick for the Black Stars of Ghana. Nigeria under pressure now. Corner kick deflected. Oh. Solid separation. We failed to control first time. And Nigeria have been left on the hook.
For the Lord, that is good pressure for the Black Stars. This is what we want from them. This is what we expect the Black Stars to play. Play this for just 10 minutes and definitely will get a goal. They have to have their game, and unlike the euphoria in the stadium, the fans are all behind them, expecting them to at least get a goal. And once we do that, it will spare them on for us to get a goal that we so badly need in this game.
Let's see. Game continues. And you can see at the back, you guys feel it at the background. You can hear it at the background. Ole, 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 ole. Victor Osimhen. Dispossess of the ball by Baba Idrisu. Well controlled by Alex Chico. Sends the ball to Daniel Amate. Amate will send one in his Kudus. Kudus again. And Kudus. What a game from the youngster. Kudus Mohammed. It will be the toast of the fans this evening. Yara Sports Stadium. Baba Idrisu will win the header. The officials thought there was a push. Ghana will consider free kick in the center cycle. Ghana, all of a sudden, getting the ball to the Nigerians. Ball cleared by Onyeka, headed by William Akong back to his keeper, Francis Izoho. And Nigeria in the last 12 minutes are under a lot of pressure from Ghana.
But I just that's what we are talking for the Black Stars. Good pressure. Make sure that you pressurize them. The support players so far has been very good. Players who, for some reason, are not getting their service are getting their service now. And I think that is very good. Once we do this for some time, I think that we can get a goal.
Nigeria are going to set 2 more changes very soon. But Ghana still advancing. It's Afanaja who sends it back. Jordan, are you? No. Afanaja could not get to it. It's been kept by Leon Balogun. Nigeria will consider throwing again. Baba Idrisu to set it. He lifts it behind. And Nigeria are making 2 changes. Lukman Ademola will come on. And Calvin Chinedu. And you have Simon Moses going out. Simon Moses goes out. Another change. Sanusi Zaidu. Zaidu is also out. And Calvin Chinedu will come on. Nigeria is touching 5 changes already. So 5 changes for Nigeria, 1 for Ghana. Throwing for Ghana in the Nigerian area affected. Isodoi tries a dribble, did not get to it. Dispossess of the ball, Dennis Odoi. He fights for it. Get it back. It's Nigeria, Onyeka. Nice pass to the right side. Ola Aina on the ball for Nigeria. Advancing for the Super Eagles. Nigeria, a shot to the 80 box of Ghana. No one there to connect for them. This plays off back, will come back to pick it up. And after the gun, good tackle from Leon Balogun. Pushed out by Kudus. Referee should be a throw-in favor of the Black Stars of Ghana. Some tired legs in the Black Stars team now. Osman Bukari will be coming on for Ghana. Alex Zico inside it back to goalkeeper Jojo Wilacott. And the shot only is 18-yard box. Baba Idrisu is possessed of the ball here by the Nigerians. Penalty! It's a penalty! It's a penalty! Ghana will consider penalty. It was a clear handball. Oh, Ghana will consider penalty kick. minutes into the game, and Nigeria have a penalty kick here. A lack of concentration of Baba Idrisu. We failed to control, fell on the process. We handled the ball when it fell down. The referee from Morocco is going to take VAR. The VAR will come. Really? Let's see if it was a foul first on Baba Idrisu. VAR at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. The Moroccan referee checking again. No penalty. No penalty. Says the referee from Morocco. Bagara, we need to punch our stars.
The Lord was a complete let-off for the Black Stars, a complete let-off. I mean, there was no sense in the way Baba Idrisu played at the house of the Black Stars defense. There was no need. But it was just a pass to the goal to a Waller court. And to the last person, it was just to leave the ball. But he decided to dribble two Nigerians at the same time, and he considered what was the penalty for me.
Well, the referee disallowed that one. It says it was a penalty. And that is it. Game will continue. Nigeria ball cleared by Calvin Chinedu. Throw in for Ghana. Osman Bukhari will come on. Fatal Isaku will go out. Abdul Fattah will go out. Osman Bukhari will come on. And he gets an embrace from his coach Otoado. Ghana at the back. We need to release the ball on time. We sent it to goalkeeper Jojo Wonacott. Finally clears from the 6-yard box. Beautiful control. Mohamed Kudus dispossessed of the ball again. Now it's Thomas Partey. He'll spread it to the left. Gideon Mensah control. For the Super Eagles. No goal to Ghana, no goal to Nigeria. 12 minutes more to go. 0-0 is the scoreline here at Baba Yara Sports Stadium. 11 minutes more on the clock. Osman Bukhari gets the ball back. Sends to the pass. That's for the job. Solid Safareja seems to have picked up an injury. He falls in the process. And the Nigerians will play that ball out of play for Afarejan to be assessed or to be looked at by the medical team of Ghana. It doesn't look good.
It doesn't look good. I don't know whether it's cramp. I think that he's just a muscle in his cramp. That's what I believe. I don't think it's a serious injury. But have you seen Jordan in the game? The second 5 minutes of the game. I think that it's completely lost. He looks very tired, and I don't know why the coach of the Black Stars Otuado has kept him on the field up to this time. Jordan looks very, very bad. And we need fresh names up front to apply the pressure that we've applied so far on the Nigerians. And when we tried that, you also what happened. We nearly got a goal. We need to pressure the Nigerians, and we are not doing it. I think that Jordan is not giving us the pressure that we have set for him. We have pressure names on the bench. We have the other guys on the bench. So Otuado must make a change. Make sure that he brings pressure guys up front and make sure that at least we apply the pressure that we need to apply on the Nigerians. Otherwise, it doesn't look good for the Ghana. But if you ask me about the penalty, for me, I think that it was a clear penalty. I don't know what the referee saw. What I saw here, considering that I'm here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, I think that we've been completely left of the room, and we've been very, very, very lucky.
We've been very, very lucky. But Daniel Koficha will be coming into the game. We heard he picked up an injury, but it's possible he will be coming on. Daniel Kofiche. It's Nigeria attacking Kelechi Iheanacho. Beautiful play there from Thomas Partey, but dispossessed of the ball. He brings the Nigerian player down. That was Emmanuel Dennis. Go down. Kofiche is coming on. The man who played for St. Pauli in Germany. He's on. And Felix Afanajan is out. Afanajan is out. Kofiche comes on.
But because Afanajan is out, Jordan is going to be our lead striker now. He's going to strike, and Jordan is going to just play behind him.
All right, so Jordan is going to be our lone striker out front with support from Kofiche. Ghana advancing. The ball will also touch a throw-in for Nigeria. We had a penalty in the second half, but the referee, after consulting VAR, decided not to allow the penalty. The Nigerians were in phase as the game continues. I'm just hoping that they are not going to carry sorry in their mind that they'll be robbing Ghana. But for me, in commentary position, clear handball. But we have been told that Badrusu was pushed. I didn't really see that push.
I didn't see that push. I didn't see that push. And I don't know what the referee saw. Obviously, it was a penalty for me. We have to be very careful. I mean, just like the Nigerians played in the first 5 minutes of the game, get to the end of the half, they come into the game strong here, and that's exactly what they started doing now. They want to get a goal here and do the same. And we have to be very careful the way we play. We just losing possession in midfield. That's why we didn't get to the end of the first 5 minutes of the game. Let's control the game and make sure that at least we get a goal. Once we get a goal, I think that we are going to go. So far, I don't think that's been very encouraging for the Black Stars.
It's Nigeria advancing again. Emmanuel Dennis, who's possessed of the ball now, the Black Stars. Gideon Mensah, he needs to release the ball on time. Gideon Mensah to Kofiche the substitute. Kofiche will send it back to Mensah. And 1-2, they know that well. Nigeria will lose it here. Jordan are you? But the goalkeeper comes out. Good anticipation. Daniel Kofiche on the ball now. Spread it to the right. Dennis Odo is in there for the Black Stars. Dennis Odo to Osman Bukari. Osman Bukari for the Black Stars. Black Stars advancing to the area of Nigeria. Bukari on the ball now. In the ATL box of Nigeria. It's also the process. The referee will have none of that. Game will continue. Lukman Adebola. Pausing the process, so to control. He finally comes in with the tackle. The referee thought I want to be too robust. Pistols for Ghana. A free kick for the Ghanaians. In the half of Nigeria, free kick effected already. Nigeria on the ball. Ghana on the ball now, dispossessed of the ball now. Calvin Chinedu will clear. Throw in for Ghana again. Kudus Mohammed on the ball. Kudus for Ghana. Now to the left. Gideon Mensah will control. Gideon Mensah. Kofiche with a pass, could not control well. Throw in for Nigeria, the Super Eagles. Ball throw down. And Tebo Peter will send it back to William McCong. And he finds Kelechi. Will send it back to Leon Balogun. Approaching the 85th minute mark of this game. 5 minutes more to do regulation time. No goal to either side. Lukman Adebola will send one to the left. Good tackle from Ghana. Ball sent back to Daniel Amate. Sent it to Mohamed Kudus. Kudus to the right side. Dennis Odoi. Odoi to Osman Bukari. Bukari finds Baba Idrisu. Back to Dennis Odoi again. Now it's Daniel Amate. Amate will square it to Alex Ajiku to Gideon Mensah. And Kofiche went in too strong against Oluwa Aina. And it's going to be a free kick for Nigeria. Free kick effected. A call will set it to Leon Balogun. Balogun to the left side. Ball picked up. And Calvin Chinedu sends it to Onyeka. Long one, Victor Osimhen could not get to it. Daniel Kofiche, nice pass. Amate with the body dummy. Went straight to the opponent. Cleared away by Dennis Odoi. Balogun against Osman Bukari. Balogun will clear. Throw in for Ghana in the Nigerian area.
There are just about 4 minutes to go in regulation time. The team, it looks like people are tired. The Ghana players are trying to warm themselves into the game. Yala, we need our goal. The whole of Ghana seated at the edges of our T20 border. Go by Yala. Opportunity for Ghana. Kudus with the shot. Post of the Nigerian defender. And someone will consider another free kick. Referee says slow. Throw in for Ghana. Throw in effective. Thomas Partey will come into the action. Picks up the ball to Daniel Kofice. Kofice to Thomas Partey. Tries a shot. A good tackle from Nigeria. Kelechi. Onyeka. Now to the left. Chinedu. It's Nigeria advancing now to the Ghana area. The tackle could not get to Chinedu. But well covered by Daniel Amate for Ghana. Baba Idrisu. Dennis Odoi. His pass did not go through. Odoi comes back still. Shall pick it up. Lukman Ademora will send it back. Now it's Onyeka. Onyeka to Chinedu. Chinedu to Onyeka. Peter Etebo. Etebo will send it back to Balogun. Balogun to Ekong. It's not Nigeria. They'll try to hold on to possession. Long one to Victor Osimhen in the ATL box of Ghana. He was trying to carry it in, not the best. Well controlled by Daniel Amate. Now it's Osman Bukari. He dribbles his marker. And Ghana is out now. Osman Bukari. Racing deep into the Nigerian half now. Inside the ATL box. Oh, Osmanu. Bakovic will pick it up for Ghana. On the end of the ATL box. Ghana is looking for space here. Kudus Mohammed. Again. The goalkeeper of Nigeria will come out to make a save. That's Osman Bukari. He came on not too long ago. He should not be tired at this time.
But I know the election for the young lads. But the final pass was just awful. He didn't get the final pass right. He didn't get it right. Otherwise, it would have been something interesting for the Black Stars.
88 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes more to go in regulation time here at Babara Sports Stadium. Ghana nil, Nigeria nil. Onyeka will send it back. Akabo Peter. And he locates Balogun Leon. Now to Akabo Peter again. Was trying to get a ball in there for Lukman Ademola, could not control. Ghana will regain possession here. Long one taken by Baba Idrisu, headed out by William Akong. Frank Onyeka with a header. Throw in for Ghana. 89 minutes on the clock. It's Ghana on the ball in the area. Sends it all the way back to goalkeeper Jojo Wallacott. Wallacott will set a long one in. Headed out by William Akong. Baba Idrisu with a header. Daniel Amate comes back. Thomas Partey. He gives the ball, gives it away again. But finally he comes back strongly. Now it's Baba Idrisu. Kudus Mohammed for Ghana. Kudus Mohammed. Yes, Jordan Ayew. Jordan on the edge of the ATL box. Jordan Ayew. You need support. Jordan Ayew. Jordan. No problem at all for goalkeeper Francis Ezoho. 90 minutes. Let's see how many minutes time we are going to do. I guess we'll be doing about 4 or 5 minutes. There'll be quite some hold-ups here in the second half. Kofice Red is also coming on. 4 minutes time added on. And already some of the fans leaving the stadium. It looks to be interesting enough.
What I don't know what to say. It's as if we are not going to get a winner. We so badly want this game. We are not going to get it. We are definitely going to. Because the Black Stars for me in the second half have not lived up to expectation at all. Even though we played better in some half of the field, the final set has been what has been a bit. I mean, we've not been able to take advantage of the fast midfield and bring our forwards into the game. So for Jordan and Fereja, when he was on the field, I mean, you can't count the number of clear-cut opportunities that he had. I think our players have been concentrating in midfield. No clear-cut for those guys to pass on. The Nigerians have been very comfortable. They are playing away so if they go with the point, or if they go with the score line, I think that's very good. Hoping that maybe the return encounter in Nigeria, they'll be able to beat them. And time that also other and the pass are doing here is not good as well. They don't have to do other than Ali. I don't think that it's the right thing that the pass are doing. He's giving up his best. So I think that he's giving up his best. Just that the 7 minutes, like I said, that's not be going to him, and that's why Cam is so activated in the game so far.
How should Kumasi fans be doing? Jordan Ayew as he moves off the pitch. Not the best at all. Very, very shameful act on the part of fans who are here on the pitch. All the Ghanaian players who want Ghana to win, they've given up their best. We need to be careful about that. We're doing 4 minutes time added on. We've done a minute and a half already to do that. It doesn't look like we're going to get a goal in this game. Augusto de Guamo. The referee from Morocco has put for the end of the 90 minutes. Ghana failed to score. Ghana failed to win. There was no winner in this game. We've got another 90 minutes. What do you make of our chances, CP?
I think we still have the same chance as we began the game. A 50-50 chance going away at Abuja. I think that the Nigerians do not fancy to play at home at Abuja. They fancy either or Lagos. So going into a win without conceding a goal, with this dominating play on the ball in the middle of the park, I think that it's a good template to build on in the next game away at Abuja. And I'm excited as a Ghanaian that we weren't able to get a goal for ourselves. But then all in all, if you compare this to our upfront showing, this is exactly like I said earlier, day and night, a good game of football here. But then the cutting edge up front, we said this over and over and over and over again. We flagged the cutting edge up front. That's exactly what's happened. Cutting edge up front, Dela. For the story out of Baba Hospital after 90 minutes start, there was no winner. In this time, there will be a winner because there should be a winner for us to know which of the two are going to qualify for Qatar 2022. But Javier, it's over now. Your expectations in the second leg. For the last thing, we are still in the game. Once we don't concede, we are still in the game. And that's a good thing for the Black Stars. If you are considered here, I think that would have been kept in for the Black Stars. But we didn't concede, so we are still in the game. I'm just telling you, the problem for the Black Stars has been the same. I mean, you look at the way we played at the half-court and you look at the way the Black Stars are playing today. It's about the cutting edge and the passes to the forwards for them to stop. I mean, we have very good midfielders in Kudus and Partey. another guy who on any given day you expect them to give those passes to after the time and Jordan for them to take advantage and so but unfortunately the passes didn't get through. We overindulge the midfield, sometimes we love possessing unnecessarily in midfield to the Nigerians. And for me, if we want to get anything out of this game in the second leg, what we have to do is that we have to be transiting quicker than we did, getting the ball passed up to the forward so at least we can tell the Nigerian defense. One or two occasions that we had to the Nigerian defense where we realized that we had a glorious opportunities of scoring. And they are not very good defensively, but unfortunately we didn't get the players who pass the ball to the forward for them to score for us. And that, for me, has been the down for the Black Stars this evening. Unfortunately, we were not able to score. If we had got to the goal, we would have been good to go. But still, we are still in there because 0-0, anything is up for grabs in the second leg in Abuja.
Okay, so from all of us here at Barrow Sports Stadium, big thank you to you, Javier Clemente. Also to you, Chief Manfred, technical team led by Alaji Samsonado, together with Kafuata. My name is Delali Adjusted. Thank you very much for being with us on commentary position. Surely, God willing, we'll meet on Monday morning when we come away with the last sports center. So then, keep our house locked on Love 995. I will say goodbye to you from tomorrow, Saturday morning. Tomorrow, Saturday morning. We are bringing you kickoff at least 6:15 a.m. on your superstation Love 995. We'll do a more thorough analysis of the Black Stars performance and look at the chances away in Abuja in 4 days' time. Thank you for listening and have a good night.